I'm here with Murphy from the Wombats. How are you, Murphy from the Wombats?
I'm not bad. How are you, Matt from Holy Moly?
I'm very well, thank you. Nice of you to ask.
No problem.
How's Reading going for you?
It's all right. I don't really know what to do with myself, to be honest, because we're not on for like 7 hours. So I'm starting to drink. It's probably not a good idea. So
why have you turned up so early?
We had Radio 1 session this morning, so
they've booked you in early.
They have booked us in very early.
Then you're on later. You just got time to waste now. They're taking
Pretty
the piss,
much.
Radio 1. You should just have a word.
Yeah, I will do. I had a word then, actually.
Yeah, you should do. Did you kick off?
Huge kick-off, yeah. It was pretty much uproar.
I imagine you're quite menacing when you get angry.
Maybe I am, I don't know.
I'm here with Get Cape, Work Cape, Fly. You've got 2 phones. Why is that?
One for my friends and family, and then one for other people that I still need to speak to, but maybe don't want to speak to.
You don't want to? That's pretty good. And do people know which number that they get?
No.
Obviously, your mum knows. She's got your direct line.
Oh, she's got both, just in case.
Just in case. That's a good thing to have. But some people get the duff line. Basically, you don't care about them. So how are you going to occupy yourself between then and when you're playing?
What was the question? How am I?
No, not how are you. How are you going to occupy yourself? Listen to me. Come on.
Sorry, right. How am I going to occupy myself? Well, we're going to do some press.
Yeah. Are you in the zone where you will literally talk to any old fucker because you're that bored? Is that how we've managed to secure this interview?
No. I never really talk to any old fucker, really. You're quite a young fucker, it seems.
You've made the exception with us.
Yeah.
Tell me about your experience on stage.
It was a bit overwhelming, to be honest. I've been to every Reading since 2002, I think.
Yeah.
So, and going to a festival and watching bands that you love on that stage, and then kind of moving up from the smaller stages to that one is something that we've all as a band always wanted to do. So it's pretty buzzing off it, to be honest.
Where do you go next? Next year, you've done the big stage now. Next year, what happens?
Anyway, it's down.
Now, I know you're going to be bored until you play your gig, so I brought you a little gift,
okay,
which is this balloon. It says "Happy First
Did you really
Birthday"
bring it for me?
I found it, but I didn't bring it for you. I found it. I'm now giving it to you, so you can genuinely have that.
Before this camera was turned on, there was no such present. This is just, oh look, I found a balloon.
Tell me about the name. Get a cape, wear a cape, fly. I'm sure you've answered this question a million times, but answer it for the 1,000,001th.
Okay. I just was playing a lot of punk shows and emo shows, and I didn't really want to go out as Sam Duckworth because traditional singer-song, like at the time it was Blunt and David Gray, and I don't really want to put myself in that world too much.
That's the last place you want to be.
Yeah, I mean it's not an ideal place to be, that's for sure. So just wanted to give myself a name that also allowed it room to evolve. Because when I started off on my own, I didn't really know, if anyone would want to spend a few years with me on the road, but fortunately it did.
A few have. You rounded them up.
Most of them are Welsh.
They're like your disciples.
They are.
You are their Jesus. Have you got anything planned for tonight?
We're going to play a new song that we've just recorded recently, which is going to be released in the autumn at some time. So, I mean, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
That is exciting.
It looks like you're feigning enthusiasm about your own projects there. It's like I've asked you to try and sell something that isn't yours. It's your, you should be genuinely happy.
No, it's a good song, so it is exciting.
I think you should start a religion. That might be quite a cool thing to do.
Do you want to join me?
I could join you. I could be your first disciple.
Well, you have to read. Wait, if you're my first, you give me my sit at the right hand of me.
The right hand man, yeah. And who would go on the left?
I'm not too sure actually. Maybe it would be good for the left.
Leona Lewis?
It's always good.
She's quite heavenly.
Someone's got to be the public image of it.
Exactly. We've not got the face for it.
Come join us in our made-up religion with no rules or plans.
Yeah.
Look at us. Would you trust us?
Starring Leona Lewis. People will go, I love it. Yeah.
Well, I think people will turn up to anything she's involved with. I think that's how they've got that Olympic party sussing out.
The thing with Olympians is people say, oh, they're amazing, they're great, but really, they're doing so much time, but really, they're just investing their lives in something they really like doing. Like, if I spent all my time just masturbating, which is in my top 10 things to do, I wouldn't get a medal for that. Yeah, there'd be some sort of climax to it, but not one where anyone presented me with an award.
Be good to see an opening ceremony for that, though, the Masturbation Olympics.
We can organise that, we'll get Leona in, you and I, and 10,000 Chinese people, will fly them in.
But that can be our Mecca, our pilgrimage. Pilgrimage to Clapham Common to watch 50 guys wank.
Come and join our religion.
Come and join the worst idea ever invented.
Yeah. Thanks, disciples.
Cheers.
How do we suggest I end this? I say something like, I can't wait for the gig.
Yeah.
Then you say, Matthew from the Wombats, have a great show tonight.
Yeah.
Thanks for speaking to us. Then I go, thank you.
And I'll pat you on the back and we'll sort of be a bit awkward and we'll have a hug, yeah?
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
All right, okay. Yeah, so I'm really looking excited for the gig tonight. It's gonna kick off.
Well, look, I think it's going to be an absolutely great one. I can't wait to see the Wombats. Have a good show.
Yeah, thanks very much.
No worries.
Thanks for having us.